Hello everyone, my name is Premsagar and today I am going to deliver a speech on India's iconic freedom fighter Subhaschandra Bose. Subhaschandra Bose was born in Cuttack. His father's name was Janaki Nath Bose and his mother's name was Prabhavati Devi. His father Janaki Nath Bose was a successful barrister and his mother was a deeply religious woman. Though religious, she was highly kind, generous soul. Even as a child, Bose's mind was filled with revolutionary ideas and patriotism. As a child, even though he was a bright student, he did not give much importance to education and studies. Instead, he concentrated more on fighting for India's freedom against the British rule. And he passed his matriculation with great vigor, enthusiasm and great heights. After that, he joined the Presidency College in Calcutta for his further studies. But as soon after that, he was expelled because he had beaten a professor because the professor had made some bad remarks about Indians. But Subhaschandra Bose did not lose hope. He completed his BE in another college. He completed his BE in another college in the first division. This tells us about his firm qualities. Moving on in his journey of life, he went to England and attained his tri-post degree, which was a great reputed degree in his time. Moving on, he even qualified for the ICS examination, which is the Imperial Civil Service examination. But he was doing all of this only to fulfill the wishes of his father. He was not interested in any of this. This is why he gave away the valuable, priceless, reputed post and decided to join the non-cooperation movement in 1921. Due to his inexceedable qualities of leadership, he was chaired as the President of the Indian National Congress in 1939. But he and Gandhiji shared a lot of differences in their ideologies and way of thinking. Gandhiji was a peaceful and a simple man who thought that was to be won with peace and non-violence. But Subhaschandra Bose was a radical thinker. He thought that wars could be won only with wars. Owing to these differences, he had to resign to his post of President of the Indian National Congress. Soon after that, the British government arrested Subhaschandra Bose because he had led a movement against the British rule. But he took his chance when the World War II started and he escaped from India. He also believed in the political law or idea that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Therefore, he flew to Germany where he took the sanctuary of Hitler. Hitler welcomed him warmly and gave him all sorts of help that he could. He even provided him with military training for 2 years, due to which he could become a successful and powerful general. With the help of Hitler, he assembled an army in Germany. It was called as the Indian National Army or the Azad Hind Fauj. Most of the soldiers in the Indian National Army were the prisoners of the war. After that, he moved on to Japan, where he could be nearer to India. Here too, he assembled a larger army. When the army was ready, he started attacking the British government. He started attacking in Assam, where he could achieve some good battle wins. But soon after that, when the World War continued, Germany and Japan both fell. Due to this, support withdrew drastically to Subhaschandra Bose. Due to this, he had to flee from India and therefore he tried flying to Japan. But it is said that the plane in which he was flying crashed on its way and Jawahar and Subhaschandra Bose died on the way. Subhaschandra Bose may not be with us today, but his contributions to India and his name will be remembered in the stones of history.